Hello. Good evening. I need this. Forgot to charge my headphone. Charging cable for this thing. It eats peanut butter with its bare hands. Sometimes. Today, I have my tea ready to go. It's really hot right now, though. Not gonna drink it. I'm holding this cord in a really weird position. It's gonna fall out because this cord is like old, falling out now. But anyways, welcome to the stream. How is the audio? Is the music too loud? Am I not loud enough? Tell me these things. But today, we are going to go through my collection, which I've compiled here in a tier list of sorts. And we are going to determine what figures I'm going to keep, what Crane or what Kuji figures I'm going to keep, what Crane figures I'm going to keep. And I divided these just because it'll be easier for my brain to divide them. Other types of figures that I would want to keep that aren't either of these categories, and then everything that I'm selling. There's gonna be some obvious figures here in my collection that are not going away, like a majority of the Master Lee's figures, but there might be a couple that I want to part ways with for one reason or another, which I will explain during the stream. If you want to buy any of the figures in today's videos, or today's stream, whatever, it will be available on my eBay page in the link in the description. And I'm pretty sure like 99% of what I own has the box. So if you want the box, it'll come in the box. But I'll have listings with pictures and everything once I have time to do all that after this video. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna do this video. We're gonna go through the collection and we're gonna talk through what's what and what's good. You're definitely gonna pick some of the figures I'm getting rid of. Okay, you got it. All right. I don't know if this is in any particular order or anything, but whatever. Let's go through this. So, Master Lee's Super Saiyan God Xeno Trunks. I am obviously keeping that. My Dark Broly, I'm keeping him. He's the only Dark Broly. Why are you going to sell my figures again? I'm only selling the stuff that I don't want to keep anymore. Like, if you're just walking in, I explained just a minute ago, I'm going to keep a majority of everything. But this is just a way for me to talk through it and then, you know, talk to chat, hang out. Maybe you guys can be like, oh, no, you should keep that because of this, blah, 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 blah. Maybe I'll change my mind. So, whatever. A majority of this is not being sold. But there might be some surprises. And I want to kind of talk through because I'm undecided on some of these as well. So, anyways. These two not going anywhere. There's only one Dark Broly figure, and it's this one. And then there's only one God Trunks figure, and it's this one. So, yeah, not getting rid of those. I'm quitting again. Yeah, I'm quitting. Super Saiyan Gogeta Grandista Nero. Now, the interesting thing about this, let me see if I can find him. So I love the Grandista series, but I've gotten to the point now in my collecting where it's just like, I don't want to have things just to have them. I would rather, you know, just collect what I like. And I do like Grandista. Obviously, I think Grandista is probably like my second favorite figure series next to Master Lee's. If I can find this guy. Where is he? Down here. Here he is. All right. So there's already a new Grandista Gogeta. And I'm keeping him. The Grandista Nero Gogeta, the big benefit for him is that he has shading, right? Which the new Gogeta does not have shading. But we all know what the issue is with the Grandista, the original Grandista Gogeta, right? Who in chat knows what the big glaring issue is with the original Grandista Gogeta? What's up, 15 gigabytes? I appreciate you from Colombia. That's awesome. Hollow legs, bruh. He understands. He knows. This guy knows. This thing and the blue Gogeta both have hollow legs. And I will say I love the style of modern Grandista. I know it's a divisive topic. Some people hate that they don't have as much hyper realism, and they don't have shading on regular releases now. It's only for special editions. But I think their likenesses, where they've put the budget in them, it's just they're in more dynamic poses. Like, they're overall better. So frankly, even though it's nostalgic, I love this thing. I am going to be selling the Grandista Nero Super Saiyan Gogeta. I'm also going to be looking at some of these, like, mostly for non-Dragon Ball stuff. Like, oh, I already have this character in this form as a mass release or a better figure. I'm not getting rid of that one. I'm just going to get rid of this one. You know, I'm going to be more selective. Like, I know some people, when they collect Dragon Ball, it's like, oh, I already have a Super Saiyan 4 Goku, so I don't need, you know, another one that has battle damage. To me, I would need that because, like, oh, it's a different look or whatever. Kind of like Majin Vegeta coming up in May. He's no battle damage, so I can keep the E moving and get that one. So stuff like that. You didn't see my top figures of 2025. I have not done it yet because I haven't. My December figures are going to be here tomorrow. So once I review, like, the Ichiban Kuji 40th anniversary part 2, you're going to soon see the top 10 right after that. Did I get that new Majin Vegeta yet? It doesn't come out until May, brother. All right. But yeah, we're getting rid of this guy. Definitely going to keep this guy. UI Goku Grandista Nero. I'll be keeping him as well. Love this figure. He's the closest we have to a proper UI Goku. Sell everything and only keep Assemble. But yeah, he's the only one that's, like, properly dressed as UI signed Goku. Like, we never got a master release that was properly designed with the blue shirt and everything. So, yeah, it is what it is. GX Materia. I love a lot of GX Materia figures. I doubt I'll be getting rid of a lot of them, but hey, we'll see. Definitely going to keep Go Tanks. The father-son Bardock Goku Toyotaro thing. It's a Varrock figure. It's a Toyotaro illustration brought to life and a collaboration from them. Definitely not getting rid of that at all. Master Release Krillin, not getting rid of him. Self-explanatory. Maximalic God Goku. Oh, wait, he's a Kuji. Go up there. Maximalic God Goku. Normally, I would be like, you know, yeah, like, Maximalic is dead for Dragon Ball. They don't make new figures, so why would I, you know, keep it? Because a lot of times I'll keep certain Crane figures so that I can compare it to other things in the future. But, like, Maximalic is a dead series. It doesn't get anything. It hasn't gotten anything since, like, 2021, 2022. I think 2022 with Majin Vegeta. But that being said, there's still no master release, and this thing is as close as we're going to get for now. So I'm definitely going to keep him. GX Materia Frieza is amazing, so I'm going to keep him. History Box Super Spirit Bomb Goku. So I like History Box. I think a lot of the figures have improved. But do I really need this little Spirit Bomb Goku? I don't know. Like, I know we just did that poll recently where it's like, what's the worst Crane figure series? And Clear Eyes won by a mile, but I definitely saw a few people saying, like, History Box. But I think History Box has gotten a lot better. And there are some releases that I missed out on that I've eventually picked up, and I was like, oh, not bad. But yeah, he is kind of cheap. He doesn't do anything that crazy. Goku himself looks fine, but I'll probably get rid of this History Box Goku. It's a little too small for you. I understand. Totally understand. Dragon Ball Legends Super Vegito, I'm definitely going to keep that. So recollecting all the old Dragon Ball Legends figures a few months ago made me realize how awesome that Crane figure series is. I'm not a big Dragon Ball Legends guy. I played it for like 3 months straight and then I stopped. But the figures they made are really cool. Even the Kuji, obviously. But like, yeah, this thing is dope. I don't think I'm going to get rid of any Dragon Ball Legends figures, so we'll see. Ten Shinhan, obviously going to keep him, and Chaozu, and Yapcha, and the entire Warriors Who Defend the Earth. They're not going anywhere. The Dragon Archives, I'm definitely not going to sell them either. I spent a lot of money collecting the older ones, and they're just so charming, and they can be accenting pieces for like when I buy a house and set things up that way. So I don't want to get rid of them. I really do like them. And I wouldn't want to also get rid of them and then try to recollect them again and spend even more money. So that's just a bad idea. Glitter and Glamour's Android 18. I'm going to keep this one. This is an outfit for Android 18 that we don't really have yet in other forms. It's from when she is... It's when she's running away from Semi-Perfect Cell, basically. So that outfit, after Vegeta ruins her outfit from their fight, she gets the second outfit. That's what this is. I think mine has balancing issues. I feel my cat. Just the wire. Anyways, she's got balancing issues, I think, the one that I have, but I don't remember. She's out in the living room somewhere, I think, unless I stored her. But what's up, Save the Unknown? So I'm not sure where I have her, but definitely going to keep her just because we don't have something like that. Maximanic UI Goku. This is another one I'm going to keep. I'm going to try and keep these like together. Let's see. Like by series. Maximanic UI Goku I'm going to keep. The reason I'm going to keep this one is because his outfit is like very unique. He's like completely not battle damaged UI Sign Goku. So like I think that's really cool. It reminds me of like a little bit of the Granola fight, even though Goku goes mastered when they're fighting. But it does remind me a little bit about that. So I find the look to be really unique and worthy of keeping in a collection. What's the most expensive figure that I have? Uzawa Vegeta? No, I think it's like Runga or something. I don't know. Maybe one of my Super Master Stars piece. GX Materia, Goku Black. He's sick. He's not going anywhere. FES Super Saiyan Goku's not going anywhere. He's my favorite FES figure. I think he's one of Hiroyuki Nakazawa's best Super Saiyan Gokus he's ever made. Just like the texture on the sculpt and the likeness, the pose. It's amazing. So not getting rid of him. Not getting rid of the best Gogeta Blue. Let's just put these up here. They're just going to get bogged down, right? Best DBS Broly, not going anywhere. These two aren't going anywhere. Super Saiyan Goku. So this is the one they basically made to put with Broly. As like, hey, he's fighting him, even though he's a recycle of this guy with a different paint finish. But he doesn't really remind you of their fight. Like, he's not in a specific frame or pose, or a pose that's from a frame of the movie or anything. So he doesn't really invoke, like, the Broly movie to me. Most people don't even realize that he's supposed to be from the first Broly movie. Just because he's just this. So, and the pose is just weird, right? Like, fist up and then hand out. It's very strange. He's the same as base. Yeah, so I don't really mind recycles that much. If they do something really new and fresh, which is, it's another Super Saiyan Goku, I just don't know if I want to get rid of him in the event that they don't really ever make a proper Super Saiyan Goku to pair with Broly. But, I mean, he's not that expensive and desirable, so it's a risk that I'm, like, kind of willing to take. Sell? The whole chat is saying sell. Do I keep it or do I sell it, chat? I wonder if I can drink this now. How much you want to bet this is going to... burnt the shit out of my mouth. Take the lid off? True. I just don't want to be an idiot and spill it. My fiance's in. She's wonderful. Jealous. All right. Oh, that was hot. Sell it. Perfect. Sell it. Pair it with Gohan and Goten instead. It doesn't really fit with them, though. And that's even worse. If you try to make it a Broly second coming, that's even worse. Goku's not battle damaged, and he's doing a two-handed Kamehameha. All right, chat. I'm going to sell it. I'm going to get rid of him. I really don't feel the need to keep him. He's not anything prominent. No one even remembers it. I barely remember it. Definitely going to keep this Broly. He's the best Broly. Obviously going to keep Dende and Porunga, the Goku Day figure. Grandista Nero Bardock. Yeah, he's sick. I like that he's basically like a Grandista E-moving. So he can swap his head, both of the heads. And I think Bardock from the original Grandista, not in the top 10. What you mean, bro? Bardock from the original Grandista is one of the best Bardock figures that they've ever made. So definitely don't want to get rid of him. Matchmakers, Trunks versus 18. Going to keep that. Varuk, every time he works on Trunks, man, it's just like crazy good. So I'm definitely going to keep that. Dragon Ball Legends Gotenks. Awesome figure. It's better than the Masterlies. But the only reason I wouldn't like get rid of the Masterlies is because this one's a little too big, I think. I'll take a look at it. He might work on some shelves. I just need to see if it really does work. He's not like too big to the point where it's like super distracting. Probably depends on who I pair him with. Bardock be getting cool figs from Grandista and Super Master Stars piece. Facts. What's up? I can't read your name because it's in Japanese. Clear Eyes Goku. I will be keeping him. The blue characters, Goku, Vegeta, Gogeta, Vegito, they are the best Clear Eyes figures. And I like them. I don't love Clear Eyes, but I do like the originals. Maxamatic, Blue Evolution Vegeta, definitely going to keep him. I have him in my main collection. We never got a good Blue Evolution Vegeta figure. This is the best Blue Evolution Vegeta figure. One of the best Vegeta figures. I think probably the best Maxamatic figure. Like, he's so sick. He's doing the final flash. They got the veins right, the eyes right, the colors right. Everything about him is sick. He's even got the battle damage from the beginning of his fight with Topo. So, yeah, this thing's sick. I'm not getting rid of him unless they like make a Masterlies that is better. Get those ugly Clear Eyes out of my sight. GX Materia Yamcha, he's sick. Not getting rid of him either. Yamcha doesn't get a lot of figures, so gonna keep that. Kid Gohan, you are staying. The best Goku is staying. Varuk Vegeta is staying. Nappa staying. Yes, all 6 of my Cybermen go nowhere. They do not leave us. We are not hunting down 6 Cybermen. Am I gonna sell on eBay? Yes, there is a link to my eBay page in the description. Once I determine which ones I'm going to sell, I'm going to post them up there. There's already figures for sale on my eBay page right now. So if you want to take a look, you can, but I'm going to put a lot more on there after today. You're a Japanese Dragon Ball collector? Hell yeah. I love, I really want to visit your country, my dude. I want to go and play Ichiban Kuji. Dragon History Topo versus Vegeta Trust. Go away, save. Like I said earlier, we're not getting rid of EX archives. Glitter and Glamour Videl. I'll only get rid of this once they make a Masterlies. Until then, I'm not getting rid of Videl. Manga Dimensions Mastered UI Goku. I actually think this is... I'm not a big Manga Dimensions guy. Don't like it. I don't like Manga Dimensions. But sometimes it looks cool. And I think here, UI Goku is one of the figures that pulls it off and makes it look. Just noticed something. How old were 17 and 18 when they met the Z Fighters, and would that mean they're much younger than Krillin? I think they're 17 and 18 years. Kind of the joke. They're permanent. They look like that permanently. I don't know. I don't know. They're androids. They don't have an actual age. That maybe we can make business. Call you Gotiki? All right, Gotiki. Nice to meet you. He loves manga dimensions. I'm not lying. I would not lie. We're not getting rid of the Blood of Saiyans Kaioken Goku because my best friend Bwent got it for me. So he stays no matter what. You don't sell gifts. Don't sell gifts. Obviously, we're going to keep our Fusion Reborn Gogeta, our Broly, both Brolys, God Vegeta. Even if they made another God Vegeta, I would still keep this one. Especially if the DBS remake is real, because that means I would just use one for a Goku Black Shelf. Golden Frieza, back to the film cooler. Grandista Inosuke. Hey, our first non-Dragon Ball piece. I don't really have any other Inosuke's. They haven't made a Masterly's Inosuke yet, so I'm going to put him right there. We're keeping him. By the way, I did get this idea to do this from a channel called Zucco, Z-U-C-C-O, and I thought it was really fun when he did it, so I wanted to do it myself. They're cyborgs, not androids. Yeah, but obviously we call them androids. America. I know the accuracy though is that they're cyborgs. Did Master Star's piece Trunks ever get the original colors that isn't manga dimensions? Yes, he had two different ones. I own one of them. Ultimate Gohan Grandista. We still don't have a Z Masterlies of him, which is crazy, but I mean, this is an amazing Grandista. I doubt I'll ever get rid of it. Maybe one day, but Love Zuko Waifu channel. Yeah, he does good content. Like I said earlier, these Clear Eyes Blues not leaving. This GX Materia Goku's freaking awesome, so he's not leaving. Maximalic Majin Vegeta. So, I was using him in my main collection. He's actually right here behind my head. I was using him in my main collection as a stand-in for Majin Vegeta until we get a Majin Vegeta Masterlies with no battle damage. And guess what? In May, Chronicle of Goku, we're getting a new Masterlies Vegeta with no battle damage. And as much as I really do love the Majin Vegeta Maximalic, we're going to sell him. Get rid of him. We don't need him no more. Unless Taylor, you want a Majin Vegeta? You want that one? The one that's smiling over there? Oh, she doesn't want him. All right, we're selling him. Do you think this year maybe we could see Super 17 Masterlies? Anything is possible. You're holding on buying that Grandista for when we get the Masterlies? YouTube channel is Dragon Ball Figure Display. That's your YouTube channel? I'll check it out. No! What do you say? No! Selling the Maximalic? He's got to go. He's being replaced. He's being replaced. He has no more use to me anymore. Vegito. Okay. The Saiyan raised on Earth Goku. So these Bandai Namco figures, I really do like them. I'm going to keep the Gokus for sure. I recently got some Gogetas. I've already sold off some of them. And I don't know. I'm going to keep all of them. Where are the other Gokus? Here they are. Like, these are like, they're just really cool. And even though they are the same figure, but just like 6 times, I don't know. They're just super, super awesome. I don't know if I'd really get rid of them. Someone else said, you're glad someone else said no to Maximalic leaving? Yeah, like I said earlier, Maximalic is a dead series. Like, even if they brought it back in the future, I'd be like, it's fine. I have footage that I can compare this figure to that. So it won't be like a scaling thing, but at least you can kind of look at them side by side. So I just don't really have a use for this one when there's that awesome master release coming. Manga Dimensions Super Master Stars Piece Gogeta is another example of a figure that we're going to keep. Put him up. Start here. He's like one of the only Manga Dimensions that I think looks good besides like Grandista, UI Goku. Just it fits him really well. He's one of the only Manga Dimensions that I haven't already sold because I did sell off a bunch of them. You'd get rid of the UI and MUI versions of what? Maxomatic? Do you collect those real minifigures that come in the little pouch? I don't think so. Super Saiyan 4 Broly, obviously not going anywhere, nor is the Vegito or this Vegito. Now, if they do a better blue Vegito in the future, definitely going to consider it. Not getting into him or her or him. Grandista Nero Goku Black. Yeah, we're going to keep him because we still don't really have like a base form Goku Black. If they do a Master Leaves one day, I'll probably be more inclined to sell him. Maybe not, because I really do like Grandista quite a bit. If they do a new one, if they do a new modern Grandista Goku Black, I'll probably get rid of him. That's probably what the move is going to be. You're glad Inosuke stayed? You have him too? Yeah, I like Inosuke. But if they make a Master Leaves, he's probably going to get out of here. The charging Kamehameha Goku? What are you talking about? Bro, what are you saying right now? Oh, you're talking about the Saiyan raised on Earth. You would get rid of the UI and MUI versions? These two? Nah, they're sick. They are sick. Manga Dimensions, Grandista Nero, Vegeta. I think I'm going to keep him as well. He's another good example. Like the base forms look cool. They look cool. The Super Saiyan Grandista Manga Dimensions, they make their hair like dirty. It looks dirty. Definitely not getting rid of these guys or him or him, or my 7 Cell Juniors. See, I was very detailed in putting this together. I was like, no, I'm going to put the quantities too. Best Super Saiyan Blue Goku. This one, the Kamehameha, he is pretty sick. Keeping Shenron. Master Stars Piece Super Saiyan Goku. We're going to keep him too. Until they make like, because he's kind of like the Cell games. He reminds me of the Cell games. And I really do like it. So we're going to keep him until they eventually make a Master League. GX Materia Saiyanar Krillin. I like the figure, but it's not really like my favorite. I love Krillin too, but like, I don't know. There's nothing about the figure that really excites me or anything. So I'm really willing to let him go. My amiibo. This is probably why I did this. I put this list together a while ago. Yeah. I'm not getting rid of any of my amiibo. I like amiibo. They're fun to collect. I'm a big Nintendo fan, so being able to collect like little Nintendo figurines and how much better they are nowadays, it's a lot of fun. We're keeping this boy. Keeping the OG. I'm trying to stop saying OG Dragon Ball because it's just Dragon Ball. Like, I'm not gonna call it something else because some people don't realize that Dragon Ball is one story. Gosh. Not the amiibo. You got a ton of them? Oh, that's sick, dude. I used to have every Smash Brothers amiibo, and now I'm slowly recollecting them. I had all of them except for Sora when he came out. Well, I guess my headphones are charged because the light's green, so I'm going to just take that out. Pilaf is staying. Pilaf Gang is staying. Figure Art Zero Super Saiyan Goku on Namek. So the problem is, like, it's still hot. Yeah, it's still freaking hot. The problem is that it's sick, but I just got the 40th anniversary last one prize. And it's like, do I need this? I don't think so. It's really awesome. This figure's sick. It's one of the best Super Saiyan Goku figures I've ever gotten, but the 40th anniversary part 1 is even better. And it's just, I don't need 2 of like this moment, you know? So I'm willing to part with it. I just realized I put my acrylics in here. No, we're keeping those. Solid Edge Works, Teen Gohan. He is one of the better ones. I think I need to be a little strict, guys. I think I need to be more strict. I think we're pretty good here. I don't need multiple Grandista manga dimensions or Supermaster Stars Piece manga dimensions. It's what I'm starting to realize. I think one of each is just fine. We're going to get rid of Vegeta. Put a hard number to reach for sales. It'll motivate me to really think it through. Nah, it's fine. We're good. Yeah, we really don't need them. Thing about Teen Gohan is that it's a great Solid Edge Works. But man, I don't really need it. I have the Master Stars piece, Super Saiyan 2, Teen Gohan. I have the Master Lee's Super Saiyan Teen Gohan where he's screaming. I don't use the second head for Super Saiyan 2 because it's bad. So I just use the Master Stars piece. So there's nothing really that unique that these guys bring, you know? Yeah, see? Platinum Luster Soldier knows what I'm talking about. GX Materia Vegeta. Yeah, we're going to keep him. I like him. Clear Eyes Goku Black, also really good. Ultimate Gohan, obviously going to keep our superhero figures. I was writing a script for a video today, and I realized how big this set is. There's so many Ichiban Kuji back in 2021 and 2022 that just had a ton of figures in it. Like, Omnibus Super had 1, 2, which was a double pack in one figure, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 figures in it. Superhero, I think, is the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Omnibus Z had to be like something similar. 1, 2, 3, 4, which was a double pack. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Dang. Kuji were so big back then. Is he actually selling it? Think you got it? Yeah. You understand what we're doing? We're just downsizing. We're downsizing. The title is just clickbait to make people hop in and hang out. That's just the game on YouTube. All right. Solid Edge Works, Go Tanks. I have the Master Lees. I like Go Tanks, but I really don't think I have a big need to have these guys. Those Demon Slayer figures were awful. Some of us, I wouldn't say awful. I don't know which ones you're talking about, though. Clear Eyes Super Vegeta sucks. We're getting rid of him. Matchmakers Piccolo Daimao and Kid Goku. I also, Joe, I think, made these. And it was early on when, like, I think Joe was probably new. Because these came out a while ago, like 2022 or something. he's gotten a lot better. Some of his early stuff was like not great, I gotta say. But I love obviously the reference to Piccolo Daimao and Kid Goku, but I have plenty of OG Dragon Ball stuff now, and I don't really like these Matchmakers figures. Sell all Solid Edge and keep GX materia? No, I'm gonna keep some Solid Edge work. Trust. Just watched my review of the recent wave, and they were disappointed. For what? Oh, Demon Slayer? Which one? Oh. You mean the one with like what's his face? Bro, why am I blanking right? I know what you're talking about, Angriest Badger. I know exactly what you're talking about. What's up, bro? Welcome to chat. Android 16, he ain't going nowhere. None of the fear of androids is leaving until they introduce something better. There will be a couple of surprise Masterlies in here, I think, because they have started to announce something better. We're not getting rid of archives. All right. Hoping I'm having a great weekend. Oh, you're talking to chat. Yeah. That's very nice of you to say. You don't know the names? It's all good. I know which set you're talking about. Like Giyu's in the set, right? It's like a bunch of Hashira. Masterlies, then Grandisa, then Solid Works, and GX Materia, and Dokkan Battle. That's your lineup? Hell yeah. Blood of Saiyans, Gohan. I don't really like the figure. I think his face looks weird. It's just a very awkward looking figure. I know what the reference is. It's when Cell does the Kamehameha, and then Gohan starts doing the Kamehameha before he even starts doing the pose. He's just standing there. Hey. Ah! And it fucking blows Cell's Kamehameha out of the water. Getting rid of Omnibus Brave Super Saiyan Goku and Omnibus Super Saiyan 3 Goku Trust. Save. Stop doxing me. A lot of Saiyans Kamehameha Gohan could be a lot better. I agree, man. Yeah. It's just not that great. Also, the clear eyes. The clear eyes, I really don't like it. Gohan has been done extremely dirty in clear eyes. I feel like almost all of his clear eyes figures are like not good. Only keep the absolute best of the best, so it ruthlessly. Yeah, more or less. Like it's not what I think like people consider the best of the best, or even what I consider objectively the best. Like I've gotten rid of Super Master Stars piece figures because I'm like, I don't need 8 Gokus. I'm good with just having one of him, and I can get rid of the others. So it's just like what I like and what are my favorites. Which does kind of bring me back to something I put up here. The Saiyan raised on Earth Goku. Now I'm gonna keep them because I'm going in my head like maybe I can get rid of some of them because I don't really love the both of the Ultra Instincts. But I'm like, if I'm gonna get rid of some of them, I would rather just have all of them or like none of them, right? You're excited when I get to the Arise line? There will be an Arise figure that comes up here. I'm still selling a Dragon Ball Arise Piccolo, by the way. I'm trying to sell it. I think it's on my eBay page. If it's not, I have to post it again. I don't think anybody ever bought it. I think maybe I did sell it. I have to double check. Matt's downsized collection still going to be bigger than all of our collections put together. That's not true. Oh. Technology getting better would be great to purge for the future. Exactly. What's my favorite Super Saiyan 3 Goku currently? Currently, it's the Dragon Ball versus Omnibus Saiyan 3 Goku. But I think once the new one this month drops, it's going to be the king. Keep the set complete, all or nothing. Yeah, I think so. Because I'm like trying to picture like if I were to set up like a collection room in my house, I would probably use them as like a cool like accenting thing, maybe next to like a Matches Peaches logo or something like that. I don't know. You've bought Master League Janemba 1 week ago. You want to buy one Gogeta, but you don't know which one, the Master League's one, Grandista, or big? What do you mean? Too big? Get the Master League. That one Sephiroth? Yeah. Sephiroth! Okay. These guys ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna get rid of the GX Materia Vegeta though. I thought about it and I was like, yeah, gotta go. I love him, but like I don't love him like that. You know what I mean? Like I might call him when I'm drunk, but you know what I mean? You made it easy to collect statues. My channel is basically an encyclopedia. I appreciate that. Kula! You ain't going nowhere. None of the history of the film. I'm actually hoping they make a new Janemba and they make a new Beerus. Because I don't hate this Janemba at all. I just want to see one with his sword and a little more explosive. And yeah, this Beerus is like, he's not good. I do like the history of the film, Broly. I actually, unironically, I think it's our first history box on this list. Yeah. I like this history box, Super Saiyan Goku. He's sick. Don't see my Piccolo on my eBay page. I'll double check after the stream what I have. Because I put things in the closet. Because they were like lesser things that were just taking up space in here. So once this stream's done, I'm going to take things back out, take new pictures, and post that stuff. But yeah, I like this history box Goku. He's sick. I don't like these Solid Edge Works Gogeta. Not going to lie. I don't think they're great. We have plenty of Gogeta figures. I don't need another 2 of Super Saiyan and Blue. I think their faces are weird and that's special. You're expecting no history box figures making out alive? That's surprising. No, I like some of them. There'll be a few on here. Matchmakers, Goku and Vegeta, I will be getting rid of these. Obviously, because we got the brand new Matchmakers Super Saiyan 2 Goku versus Vegeta, Majin Vegeta. And I like them a lot better. These ones are like super, super nice. Yeah, I think I just didn't like these like Saiyan armored GX Materia releases. I don't think they're bad. There's just nothing about them that I'm like, yeah, really, I think this is cool and I like this. Together they are cool though. Together they're cool. Saw the Kuji of Cooler in LA. Oh, you should have gotten it. Now we're going to get rid of him. We're going to keep our only Master Lee's Tanjiro. There is a new one. A newer one. But until I get that one, I'm going to keep this one. And even though this one has the box on his back and the newer one does not have the box on his back, I would probably only keep the newer one just because they're so similar that it's not that big of a contrast for me to be like, yeah, I'll have both. It's not like Dragon Ball. Like when Goku gets like battle damaged, and obviously Dragon Ball's my favorite, so I'm autistically like I isolate that stuff and be like, oh, Goku's outfit here, he's not battle damaged, and then this one he just has the blue shirt, and then this one half the blue shirt's gone, and then this one the whole shirt's gone. Whoa, like that's how I am. But with other anime, I'm not so much like that. You're so tilted by this title right now. Get fucked. Welcome to the stream. Looking forward to that upcoming legendary Super Saiyan Goku with back facing us. Oh yeah, dude, exactly. Yeah, we're not getting rid of our DBS. Where should you go? At the end. Not getting rid of our DBS boys. Not getting rid of Imperfect Cell or the Yardrat Goku. I have 2 of this Goku. Do I need both? Do I really need both? I don't. I don't. I'm perfectly content just making the base form him with the glasses. And then selling off the other one. Not like that much of a difference. Do I know when the Legendary Super Saiyan will go up for pre-order? Legendary Super Saiyan? You mean Battle of the Super Saiyan? One with Super Saiyan 3 and Boo and Bobbity, Goten and Trunks? Ooh. Trunks, I know everyone says you have a butterface, but I think it's fine. Majin Buu, keeping you. Aha, that rhymed. We really don't need these Goku Blacks either. I think I'll have enough other Crane figure Goku Blacks that I like a lot more. And I don't love these. There's something about them that it's just like, I don't really care about them. Yeah, I do mention it, Angriest Badger. Good idea. WTF is that Shenron? What do you mean? What's Shenron? What are you talking about? Shenron? Are you talking about this? That's Symbol, bro. Fake fan. Uh-oh. We got a fake fan. That's Symbol, bro. Grandista Manga Dimensions, Vegeta sick. Why sell? Because I don't really like Manga Dimensions, and I'm gonna only keep one from Grandista and one from Supermaster Stars Piece. I'm not a big Manga Dimensions fan. I actually don't like it. Where do you think will be the best to pre-order the new Supermaster Stars Piece Goku and Vegeta? I don't know. We have to wait until like there's more information. Your best bet, right now, we have to assume that you're gonna have to import it. Jump Ichiban will probably have it because they had the Daimatsuri Goku that came out last year, or 24. Was it last year? I don't remember. But we don't know. There could be a chance that they sell these figures at the pop-up shops this year. Look up Dragon Ball pop-up shop if you haven't. They're going to be doing a tour all around the country. I'm sure they're going to be promoting whatever this new anime is that they're going to announce. Hopefully DBS remake. It's okay, bro. I'm just messing around with you. Is he an Arise figure? Symbol? Yes, he is. All right. Varrook's History Box Kid Goku. I love Varrook. And I love the moment when he arrives to fight Piccolo Daimao and he just like freaking looks like he's gonna kill the first person who squares up, which he literally does. He kicks freaking drums so hard that his eyeball explodes. Like his face explodes. He goes, ah, shit. But I don't really like this history box. So we're going to get rid of it. Have I not put a history box down here yet? I guess not. Here we go. Right? Oh. All right. Forget Super. When are we getting a Dragon Ball remake? Probably after the voice actors start to retire or die. Like if Nozawa passes away, knock on wood, if Nozawa passes away, or retires, which most people in Japan, it just feels like they just work until they die. But if she retires, then that's probably when they're gonna start pushing a remake, because they're gonna have to recast Nozawa. Ginyu Force isn't saved? What do you mean? Ginyu Force isn't saved? They're right here. Blood of Saiyans, Super Saiyan Bardock. I think we will keep him. I actually think he's fairly dope. GX Materia Vegito is sex. He's so sick, dude. Like, one of the sickest Vegito figures. Varuk did such a great job with him. We're keeping Rose. We're keeping Bardock. We're keeping Red Vegeta. We're keeping Red Gogeta. Symbol. I'm happy that Symbol got a figure, but this is like a figure that I'm so confident that they're going to make a master release. I'm more confident in obscure or minor Dragon Ball characters showing up in master release before like Super Saiyan God Goku or Hit or something. That's how sure I am of Japan taking Dragon Ball seriously like that. So with that being said, I really do love this Dragon Ball Arise Symbol. He's in my main collection. He's sick, but I'm going to get rid of him because I'm just going to wait until we make a Master League. You heard it here first. You heard Luffy's voice actor is also starting to feel the strain. Yeah, she wants to retire too. She asked if someone else could play Luffy for the remake, and they told her no. She tried to retire, and they said no. They should remake each saga into a movie. That's a horrible idea. No offense. The story does not fit that a movie format. The movie would be like 4 hours long. All right. Yeah, till you're 90. Yeah. I enjoyed Deadpool and Wolverine. I don't think I'm ever going to really watch it again. It's like one of those movies you watch once, you have a great time, and then you don't go back to. The first Deadpool, though, I would go back to. I didn't like the second Deadpool. GX Materia Kid Buu is freaking amazing. Enough said. I've grown to love the GX Materia Piccolo as well. Actually, I just remembered his P materia, so no. We're gonna get rid of Piccolo. I'm confident Varuk will do another one. Hopefully with something better. Have I been to Japan? No, but I want to go. We're gonna go for our honeymoon. I think we're gonna go next year. Imagine the animation budget. You can still get a great anime with high anime. Look at Jujutsu Kaisen right now. It's an anime, and it has like a movie level budget. They just need to have a better production time, like they did with Daima. Matchmakers, Goku versus Vegeta. I also like these guys, so we're gonna keep them. Where are the matchmakers? So far. All right. I didn't realize how long this stream might go because we still have a long way to go. But it's okay. We're having a good time. We're hanging out. History box Frieza. I should keep this one, right, guys? History box Frieza. I think this one's amazing. It's a masterpiece. It's an easy sell. Opie sells full power cell due to ugliness. I will not. Definitely going to keep Varuk's Trunks in Solid Edge Works. It's the best Solid Edge Works figure. I would rather showcase the peak of the series rather than anything else. Have I not kept a Solid Edge Works figure yet? All right, well, you're the first, right? Looks like it. Yeah, I'll keep both. Definitely keeping Capon, as we like to call him. Full grade 3 Goku. This is so annoying. I'm just going to put you up here, Tanjiro. Getting in the way. This underrated Super Saiyan Gohan. We're keeping Mecha Frieza. I do hope they make a new one. Same with you, King Cold. I love this King Cold, but he's just short. Yes, we're keeping full power cell lobby. But for both of our sake, I hope they make another one. But honestly, even then, I would probably still keep this one. And because I'm separating it by like Cell Games and Cell Saga. You're listening while at the gym right now? Hell yeah. What are you working at the gym right now? Fun fact, chat. I thought I hit my peak in strength years ago. My best deadlift was 450, and then 2 days ago, for the first time ever, I hit a 500-pound deadlift. And not a sumo deadlift, a deadlift. I got old man strength. Getting old. Get a pump in for me. I look strong. Thanks, bro. GX Materia, Android 16. I don't really love this one either. I don't know. It's just kind of awkward how they have like the support and him like lying down to do his rocket punch. Like, I don't know. Just not my thing. Lift so heavy my shins bleed. Bro, I have like permanent like scars going up my shins from pulling up a bar. Or like doing power clean. Snatches or something. Deadlifts. You're doing deadlifts, but you're recovering from the flu, so you're weak right now? Bro, I feel that. I hate the first week back from being sick. Could I provide a link to this tier list saved and completed? Absolutely. I will put it in the chat and description towards the end of the stream. And I will leave this stream up for all audiences, not like just members only or anything. So if you need to come back to this stream, you can. And chat should be here and everything. 16 should have been standing shooting down with his Hell Flash for GX Materia. Facts. So hopefully they do that again. Blood of Saiyans Gohan, another one. Like, Gohan just gets done dirty, man. I don't really love it. It's like there's nothing wrong with it, right? There's nothing about it that really sells me. I think it's cool that he doesn't need a base. I think this is the one that doesn't need a base. Just like this one. They both have supports for their foot. But he's also kind of small, and I don't know. Just I'm perfectly just content with the Master Lees that I have, so there's really no big reason to have this. You just did 10 push-ups, now you're hungry? Hell yeah, go make me a sandwich. Today was our cheat day, so we had Chinese. History Box Bardock. I don't really love this one either. He's fine, but like at certain angles, he just looks weird. We are keeping our Frieza, our Zarbon, our Dodoria, Kui. And yes, we will keep the finger up Frieza for our movie shelf. Kaioken Goku stays. And of course, the entire Ginyu Force. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Bum. Toku Sentai, Toku Sentai, Toku Sentai, Toku Sentai. Alright. Keeping our archives, our little boys. Our cute little accenters. They're so cute. Why do they have black bases over clear bases? Any durability reasons? It's not a durability thing. It's a cost thing. Black bases are cheaper plastic. It's easier to produce. It's likely. So Joe made these Solid Edge Works Vegeta figures. When I first got them, I loved the base one. And then my Majin Vegeta, he had like his teeth were like sticking out, his top teeth. So it sucked. But I sold them and then I recollected them. And my new Majin Vegeta did not have that. And they both look really good. So I'm actually going to keep both of them. You like them a lot. And I like the manga reference. Like Majin Vegeta walking towards that manga cover. chapter cover, whatever it was. What do you expect to happen in my collection when I die? Do I expect the grandkids to get Grandpa Match's collection? Or is it ending up in a landfill? If my kids get into this hobby, I'll probably just leave it to them. Like, yeah, that's probably it. They can do whatever they want with it. If they want to sell it, they can sell it. Or if they want to just keep going, they can. Whatever they want. Clear Eyes Gotenks. We got a winner. We got another winner for Clear Eyes. I like this Gotenks. We don't get a lot of Gotenks. He can stay. This Goku and Frieza Matchmakers is sick. Cool manga reference. They also stay. GX Materia Goku doing the feet Kamehameha is just an amazing concept. Stays. Alright, so some people like this Trunks from Solid Edge Works. I get that it's like one of our only BoJack figures, and I feel like most people they want it to be good because it's the BoJack look, but I just don't really like them. I think especially compared to Varrook's Trunks in Solid Edge Works, it's painfully worse. Bury me with them like a weeb pharaoh. It's impressive that you can rattle off the models just by the mug shots. It's because I'm autistic. Orange Piccolo. He's so cool. So cool. That was Peter's first Masterlies. Cell Max, also so cool. So cool. Super Saiyan Gotenks, our only Gotenks Masterlies figures so far. Super Boo is amazing. I used to be a little down on this Gohan Beast Special Beam Cannon, but he's my favorite Gohan Beast. Like, I got over his face not being as good as the teaser image that we got. This S Cultures Bulma is probably going to be the only S Cultures figure that I keep. Hiroyuki Nakazawa freaking crushed it with this Bulma. She's cute and sexy. It's super nice. It just sucks that she's so small. If they make a Masterlies, I might replace her, but I don't know. I'll think about it. I probably will if they make a Masterlies of her in this outfit. But, yeah. Good use of autism powers. Unlike the first Solid Edge Works Gohans, I think I will keep these because they are the BoJack movie reference. So unlike Trunks, I do like the way these look. I know they're slightly less detailed than the originals. I think they don't have shading like the originals from the Cell games, and they got rid of the blood and just added like these scratch marks instead. But they are in the BoJack movie outfit. It's still the same sculpt and everything. In fact, I feel like the quality build is a little better than the originals. So, yeah, I'll keep them. Clear Eyes Trunks is also sick. Do I actually like Clear Eyes, guys? Do I actually like Clear Eyes? Goku versus Oob is all just... They're great figures, but they're just worth keeping because it's End of Z figures, which we never get. Dude, the day that they announce an End of Z Masterly set, I'm gonna go nuts. I'm gonna go crazy, dude. I'm gonna go crazy. That would be such a cool, like, Christmas set. GX Materia Roshi. I don't love this figure either. His proportions are strange. His arms are so long, man. I don't think he's a bad figure. He's just, like, not my cup of tea. So many Kid Gokus, bro, but they're all so worth keeping. Both of these Masterlies are some of my favorite. I love this Roshi. Fierce Men of the Turtle Hermit School is so underrated, dude. Such an underrated set. There's some gems in there. And it's just because it's like, oh, I don't like early Dragon Ball. Why? Because I've never watched it. Well, you should go watch it. It's amazing. Sometimes it's better. And yes, I have two Grandpa Gohans, and I intend to keep both Grandpa Gohans. The reason is not only can you change his heads to do the mask or no mask, but you can also change his halo for halo or no halo. And I feel like just that little extra bit is enough for me to get two, where one is like him when he's alive, I guess. Yeah. Beanie's he's talking to you, it's true. What was the S Cultures Bulma I just mentioned? You want to look it up? Just search S Cultures Bulma. S Cultures is one word. It's literally cultures with an S at the start. So it's like sculptures. But yeah, I would just search that. You'll probably find it. She's older, so you'll likely have to import her. This Gohan Beast Blood of Saiyans, I'm just saying, man, like Gohan in like Clear Eyes and Blood of Saiyans, he's just not the best. We're definitely not getting rid of Frieza. We're working our way through. I like the Blood of Saiyans Gohan. Future Gohan. He can stay. You're getting figure arts hits? Got it. I do like the history box Orange Piccolo. I think the effects and everything are kind of cool for a small figure like that. So I would like to keep him. Master Star's piece Base Goku is great as well. We can also keep him. I think we already put a Master Stars piece on here, right? Is this our first one? Yeah, we did. Super Saiyan Goku. Like, Base Goku fits like Buu Saga or Android Saga. I have him on my Buu Saga shelf. If they make a Masterlies, again, I'll put him out there. Figure Art Zero Gohan Beast. This is a sick Figure Art Zero figure. We're keeping this boy. And finally, a new piece to go in other. Figure Art Zero. Woo! This Gohan Beast is awesome. I love the colors and the effects and everything. I think his face looks cool. He looks like a mini Masterlies figure on top of this. Very similar to this Super Saiyan Goku. But damn, dude, I have the... I have the Masterlies, though. Fine. It's sick. It's such a sick Gohan. But if I have a Figure Art Zero, I would like it to be something super unique, you know? Super unique. Like the Goku and Bulma, that's really unique. The Daima one is really unique. Like, I don't think Figure Art Zero should be like a figure just doing an attack anymore, to be honest. Because it's like, well, we have GX Materia doing that. Yeah, it's a great centerpiece, but so is the Masterlies. Masterlies is also a great centerpiece. I don't like the Solid Edge Works Piccolo. I think he's ugly. This is the History Box Gohan Beast, who I also like. Matchmakers Vegito and Buu. I don't hate these figures, but I don't particularly love them, especially compared to other Masterlies. They just feel smaller than they should for some reason, but they do look good, like for Crane figures. And I don't want to get rid of a lot of my Majin Buu stuff because they barely make them. And it's my favorite arc, so I'm going to keep them. Frieza. The second GX Materia Frieza. Really not necessary. If they do another GX Materia Frieza, do a new form. I don't need another final form. I know he's like 100%. His battle damage and stuff. But like, whatever. The other one's still way better. Clear Eyes Majin Vegeta. I like it, but I don't really need more Majin Vegeta, do I? Right? I don't have... Well, I have this one. Will I end up keeping a lot of Majin Vegeta stuff? I don't think I have that much. All right, we'll keep them. We'll keep them. Maybe I actually like Clear Eyes, guys. Boo Arc is amazing. You just saw it for the first time recently. When you were a kid, they restarted the show over and over again. Like homecoming for the series. Yeah, the Boo Arc really does kind of help round out. Like, Vegeta's character arc was like the last thing they really needed to like round out and finish. And that's kind of like the whole point of the Boo Arc. I used to be really down on these matchmakers, Vegeta and Goku, but I've really come around to them. So I'm keeping him. I like this Blood of Saiyans Broly. He's sick. He's like small, almost laughably so, but he's like girthy, and he's super sick. Just create a category called Majin Vegeta and do a battle royale for which one figure of him stays and rest perishes. He's better than Super Vegeta Clear Eyes. Riku! I've come around to GX Materia Riku. I used to be a hater. I used to be like, why is this a thing? And I like it now. So, yeah, we're not getting rid of Super Saiyan Saiyaman and Dabura and Mina and Great Saiyaman. I have 2 Saiyaman. We're keeping both because I do like showing off both heads. Blood of Saiyans Gotenks. I don't like this thing. His eyes are wrong. He's small. His little support that goes in his hair is weird. I don't like it. Only one Majin Vegeta stays in that category. Boo was good for Vegeta, but God, it hurts everywhere else. We really spent God knows how long watching Gohan power up. Just the job 5 minutes later. No, he whoops his ass first, and then he jobs. I love the Boo arc. Saiyaman arc is so cool. Solid Edge works, Ultimate Gohan, and Beast Gohan Beast. These are other ones that I don't like love. They remind me of this Goku Black, where it's just like, I don't know. There's something about them that I don't like. I don't need. I don't love. I love this Omnibus Brave Gohan, though. And it's another figure where it's like, this Gohan Beast, he's got battle damage. This one doesn't. So, yeah, I'm going to keep it. This is Giant Orange Piccolo. Sorry, Save the Unknown. I'm not getting rid of anybody from Omnibus Brave. I've come around on GX Materia Nappa. I love the matchmakers Zarbon and Vegeta. See, we're starting to get to the better years of figures. So things are like a lot better now. Clear Eyes Super Saiyan Goku. I used to think this figure was super sick. And it's because I forgot just how much bigger the first Clear Eyes figures were. When I recollected those, I was like, whoa. What? But yeah, this guy's got to go. Like, he's not bad, but he's so small. Like, why did they make him so small? This Goku is pretty sick. Not leaving. He's also a unique form for Goku. It's like Universe Tree Power. Super Saiyan Blue. Have I reviewed the Master Stars Beast Naruto? No, I have not. I don't think I'm going to get that one. SSJ3 Bardock, gotta stay. SSJ3 Broly, ain't going nowhere. Super Saiyan 3 Rose, you staying. This Kaioken GX Materia, not going nowhere. History Box Super Saiyan 2 Teen Gohan. Every freaking Gohan is like, and I'm about to get the 40th anniversary one that's doing that. They always do the same Gohan, like right when a full panel shot of him after he transformed. Like, do something else, please. No way I came around on Nappa. This is crazy. I never got him. You got the Master Leads? Of course, I have the Master Leads too. But you know what? I think It's so funny that he looks like this, that he's got a ghost penis in his mouth. But I don't care. I think it's funny. You do not fuck with History Box? Fair. We're not getting rid of our amiibo. I just got this Sora. I cried when they added Sora to Smash Brothers. Master Stars Peace Trunks. I know a lot of people love this figure, man. But he just does not do it for me. He just doesn't do it for me, dude. I already have the Masterlies. And I love the Masterlies. But this Master Stars Peace Trunks, like, I know his colors are, I think, supposed to be from the manga. Pretty sure. But it just looks a little weird how it's applied to him. I don't know. There's just something about his face and his, like, stiffness that just doesn't really vibe with me. Not a fan of Super Trunks. This is Z Trunks. Figure Art Zero Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I think this figure is sick. I really didn't like the original. I felt like it had a lot of problems, but like the paint finish on this one really does help it quite a bit. So that will be a Figure Art Zero we keep, especially because he's got the freaking dragon flying out of him. So that's really cool. I haven't done a review for this yet, but I am working on it. He's still on the table behind me, so I got a ways to go. This is the Figure Art Zero Naruto. He's got like a he's doing a Rasen Shuriken where it's like, I think it's a lava technique or something. I forget what it's called. But it looks like a lava Rasen Shuriken, and he's in his 6 paths eyes. So it's pretty sick, and he's like on a freaking cool smoke effect and stuff. But I really it's a little smaller than I was hoping. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna get rid of it. Hair color looks like Super. Yeah, because they make his hair blue in Super. In the manga, his hair is blue. In the manga, his hair is blue and Bulma's hair is purple. Manga. Blood of Saiyans Gogeta Blue. I also don't love this thing. It's fine, but there's just nothing really spectacular or special about it. Don't really need it. I'm just going to go ahead and throw Vegito in there too. Kind of falls in the same category. Fierce Battle Tenkaichi Budokai. Amazing set. Absolutely no reason to get rid of anybody. TBH. Just dropped in. Why am I selling the Yard Drag Goku? Because I have 2 of them. And I've decided I don't need 2 of them. Naruto 1 is one of your favorite Figure Art Zero? Really? Well, I've gotten a couple of Figure Art Zero Naruto figures recently. And one is way better. I think getting both of them at the same time soured the experience of the other. I'm keeping a lot? Yeah, that's what I said. I said that at the beginning of the stream. I'm getting rid of a lot, but I'm keeping a lot. I'm going to keep a majority in my collection. Archive, Moon, Krillin, all the archives. Of course. They stay. Is History Box Ultimate Gohan? Nothing special. Don't really care about him. He can go. Solid Edge Works Kid Buu. I do like him. Can also stay. History Box Majin Vegeta. I actually do like this. I like the details. Joe did a great job. It can stay. Solid Edge Works Ginyu Force. Definitely staying. One of the best Ginyu Force figures out there. super fun that you can put them all together in their fighting poses. And they're cheap. Just busting my balls? I know. I'm just doing a bit. This Steams make sense to me? What do you mean? What'd I say? Blood of Saiyans UI Goku, get out of here. It looks so good, but it's so freaking small, man. I don't know why they did that. Blood of Saiyans Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I know a lot of people like this figure, and I like it quite a bit. It's probably one of the best, if not... Nah, it's not the best Blood of Saiyans, but it's up there. It's one of the better ones, for sure. The lack of shading does really kill it. It's obviously, like, 3D sculpted and then printed, because there's, like, no brush strokes, Jesus, or anything like it. It's a lot bigger of a Blood of Saiyans figure. I do find his face, like, a little off, but as much as I think it's like a great one, I'm really willing to get rid of it, so I don't really think I need it. This Android 18 I'm also willing to keep. GX Materia, it's because we don't really have a lot of her. Oh, you know what, we're gonna have the matchmaker soon. Matchmakers with Mighty Mask. Well, she's like kicking in that, right? Well, let's just keep her for now, and then we'll see. When it gets here, we'll see. Master Stars piece, Super Vegito. A lot of people love this thing. I'm not in love with it. I do think it's great. It's better than I remember. Where do I have mine? I probably moved him to the living room. But like, I'd be willing to get rid of him, but for now I'm gonna keep him. Because the Masterlies has problems, but I still probably prefer it to the Master Stars piece. But the Master Stars piece is pretty solid. So, Toad! Hello! Greninja, my second favorite Pokemon. Master Stars piece, Goku Blue. So until they make, the moment they make a Masterlies of this guy, this figure is going. It's okay, like, but I don't know. His eyes are a little strange. It's a strange look that Hiroyuki Nakazawa gave him. He followed more of like modern Toriyama's models, but I don't know. There's just something a little bit off about it. You wish they made base Vegito Yosha stance figure? They're going to. Master Stars piece Frieza is the best one. Ooh. Yeah, we're going to keep him. Just because I think his pose is hella iconic. But that Masterly's coming. Could be the truth in the way. Super Mario. Definitely staying. Resurrection F, Goku, gonna stay. Master Stars piece, same with this Vegeta. Again, as soon as they make like new ones of these guys in Masterlies, they're going. Best Gohan. So again, this is another instance of like a lot of people love this figure, just not my cup of tea, man. Everyone says like the face for this Trunks is better than the Masterlies, and I'm like, I feel like they have a lot of the same problems. He has like kind of a tacky metallic hair finish. His forehead's too big. His eyes are like a little strange, like the actual like shape of them. Just his face in general. So like, you know, everyone says that about the Masterlies. I'm like, I feel like they're both kind of the same issue, just different execution. The Yoshi figure is a must. Oh, you mean the Yosha figure? Yoshi figure. Not a fan of metallic finishes? I agree. We're keeping this amazing Super Master Stars piece. Super Saiyan Goku. This was a gift from my buddy Stardust. So we're keeping it. The World Collectible figure. I'm going to say this now. I feel like a majority of the World Collectible figures you're going to see on this list are gifted from my friend Stardust. Holy shit, dude. I have a lot of figures. I gotta get rid of these. Let's see if the mods want to join in. Mods, do you want to join in? I already see Lobby in the mods chat. Lobby, you want to join in on stream? Here, let's hop in a mods chat. Let's see who's there. Lobby? Hello? I think he's dead. Let's see. Hello? Well, while Lobby figures that out, let's continue. Super Saiyan Vegeta also staying. Rest in peace, GX Materia. Krillin, Vegeta, and Gohan. They are cool, but there are better figures. Correct. Correct. Super Master Stars Diorama Super Saiyan Goku. I'm working on that review as well. He's also behind me on the table. Sweet figure, really unique, super fun. I don't think I'll be getting rid of it. I think he can be a really cool accenting Pete Summer as well, so he should stay. Who goes there?
There we go.
Wow, Lobby, you made it.
You just sat in there so long, it just muted me, I guess.
Oh, now we're gonna get to the interesting part of the stream. Grandista Super Saiyan Goku. The original Grandista. The very first one. People love this figure. But me? I don't love this figure. I don't think he's that great. I think the hair is bad. Like, the sculpt is good for the hair. But the glossy paint finish, and it's like orange. Same with Vegeta. A lot of this stuff goes to Vegeta, too. Their likeness is amazing. Their faces are, like, really good. Goku's gi is, like, boxy on him. It's almost like it doesn't fit him. So it, like, doesn't, like... It's not like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's like doesn't fit right on his body. It looks too big. Looks like a size too big. So it looks weird on him. And then everything else is great. But again, like in the beginning of the stream, we got new Grandista Goku and Vegeta figures just this year. Where is he? Where's Goku? And I think they're just way better. And you guys can hate me in the comments all you want. But I'm getting rid of them.
Oh.
Which figure is my number one figure, my holy grail? It's a secret. It's a secret. You hate me? You hate me for putting these here for sale? Oh well. Someone else will appreciate these more than me.
My daughter's sitting here eyeballing every Piccolo figure that is on the set list.
She's eyeballing every Piccolo? Is she making a? Are you guys making a shopping list right now?
Dude, she's staring.
All right, guys.
Watching.
Dragon Ball Memory sucks. I'm getting rid of it. I'm just kidding.
Memories gone.
Get rid of all of memories. No. Definitely not. Grandista Rose Goku Black. This is another figure that like a lot of people love. And again, I'm just like, meh, I don't know. And we have so many. I have the Masterlies that I'm very happy with. Best. But again, he doesn't really do anything all that different than any of the other rosés that we have. We have the GX Materia, the Clear Eyes. I don't think I really need the Grandista either, to be honest. TBH. Koko ni Kiwamariri. Yep. I don't think I need the Super Saiyan one. I think I have them in storage too. I'm like trying to look for them. Why no figures of Piccolo with his cap and casual shirt? There's a couple. I put one up here earlier. And with his turban and his cape. Oh, his cap and casual shirt. Oh, because that's a filler arc. So it's less common. They usually do stuff based on Toriyama's work. Vegeta with the Badman shirt, that's probably going to happen as a Master Release eventually. Do I feel bad or sad selling your figures? No. I'm only getting rid of the ones that like I don't love anymore. Or never loved in the first place. I'm making more room and opportunities for better figures. I'm on the fence about this blue Goku. I'm going to keep him for now. If they make more blue Gokus and Masterlies, I'll be more inclined to get rid of them. But the Super Saiyan one, I do not think I need. I have the Memories one. I don't really need another Super Saiyan DBS Goku. He doesn't really even go Super Saiyan that much in this outfit in the anime. So I'm willing to get rid of that one. Definitely not getting rid of Rose, though. He's one of the best. So, this Grandista Goku, I'm going to keep. I think the base form is way better than the Super Saiyan. I think the hair on the Super Saiyan of the original Grandista ruins a lot of it. And I like the colors and everything on this Goku far better. He still has that weird boxy gi, but it's not the end of the world. Bardock, again, I'm going to keep him for now. I have a feeling they're going to make another one for the modern Grandista. And I have this one with the Super Saiyan head on. So, yeah, I'll keep him for now. They make another one, he's gone. UI Goku. I don't know. UI Goku. He looks really good. I think I'm going to get rid of him too. He doesn't have shading, and I don't know. There's just like nothing that special about him. There's plenty of UI figures, and he just doesn't really do it for me like that. Super Master Stars piece, Super Saiyan 4, not going anywhere. One of Yamashita Manabu's masterpieces. Matchmaker's Goku versus Frieza is sick. Keeping those. I hope I'm not getting sick. Why do I always get sick before I do these big work meetings?
We're sick over here too.
Matchmakers Majunior versus Goku. These are also very good. So I'm not going to get rid of them. Glitter and Glamour's Lunch, we are also keeping. This is also like Taylor's figure, so we're not getting rid of her stuff. I have 2 of the Grandista Teen Gohans. I'm sure they're going to make another one, but until then, he's so amazing, there's no reason for me to get rid of him. It's impressive I can remember like each of the names for these figures. I spent a lot of time on this.
Your outfit looks comfy.
Yeah, I got my robe.
Yeah, that thing
It's got Goku's symbol all over it. It's so comfortable. I have all these lights around me right now, though. I might crack open a window. It's, what's the temp? It is 45 degrees in Texas. Blood of Saiyans Super Saiyan Goku. This figure is also really sick. Don't want to get rid of him. Dragon Ball Legends Goku. This was one of the first figures I ever collected when like really getting into the hobby. It's so good. And it's super unique. So again, another Lunch figure. This is Taylor's. Where's Lunch? Battle of World Goku. Okay. I definitely want to keep one Battle of World Goku for the base form. But do I need... Do I need, like, the transforming it? So I have 3 of them, right? I have the last one prize, which is the manga color version. And I have 2 prize A's, which is the anime color. I have both of my prize A's doing the base form Goku and then the transforming head Goku. And then I have the last one prize as this position when just like glaring, when done transforming. But the Battle of the Super Saiyan Goku is coming this month. And it's the same outfit. It's the same outfit. Now I'm mad, Frieza. And he looks amazing. He looks way better than this one. And this one's awesome too. But it gives it less of a reason for me to have 3 of them. You know? So I don't know. Like, I think I have to get rid of one. And I don't know. Is it do I get rid of the last one prize? Do I keep one of each version? Or do I just keep one for the base form head? Just be like, I don't need the transforming head. I think I do, though. It's kind of... Prize A, keep LOP. Like, sell Prize A, keep LOP. Both Prize A's? I have one up here already. I'm definitely going to get rid of one. Oh, no, wait, no. I'm keeping one. Keeping one for the base form. Yeah, that's right. And then I either get rid of both or I keep one. Bobby.
Space is not going to be an issue.
What up, Hot Wheels? I didn't even know you joined.
What's good?
Help us decide, Hot Wheels.
Let me take a look. So you're between...
So I have 3 of the Battle of World Goku. I have 2 prize A's and I have one last one prize. I'm going to keep one of the prize A for his base form head when he's about to start transforming. But I'm trying to determine, should I keep the other 2 to still have a transforming head? Well, I would have to only keep one of these 2 or get rid of both, basically. Because the Battle of the Super Saiyan Goku is coming this month. So I don't need another one of these Namek Gokus. But the transforming head is unique. And the last one prize is manga colors, so there's that about it too. I don't know. Keep the 3. The sequence of him transforming is awesome. Yeah, but like I don't need him when he's fully transformed. You see what I'm saying? When the Battle of the Super Saiyan 1 is coming, it's already like that. And it's way better.
I would keep both of the prize A's so that the colors are consistent.
Yeah.
Probably.
Because I think the Battle of the Super Saiyan 1 it's closer to like manga colors. Let me look at it. At a chat. Sorry. Yeah, it's still like anime colors, but it is a I would say it's a brighter orange than and the prize A. But it's still like closer. So yeah, I think we keep 2 prize A's and we get rid of the last one prize. Thank you for being part of this.
Yeah, if you don't start putting some stuff on the sell list, you're gonna end up with still a ton of stuff.
Yeah, I don't know why there's 2 Gohan here. I gave one away because I didn't want to keep the Super Saiyan 2 head, but I am keeping the Super Saiyan head. All right. Now the interesting part.
Keeping all the Gokus.
No, I'm keeping 2 prize A's. What'd you do? Walk away?
I had it paused. I wasn't watching it live.
So I'm keeping 2 prize A, just getting rid of the last one prize. Battle of World Majin Vegeta. I have 2 of these, so I can show off both heads. I don't need both. I think one's just fine, especially with a new Master Lee's Majin Vegeta coming. So I'm gonna keep my pristine one. Oh, my pristine one. And then I have one that has no foot support. I think. Or it's in the box. I'll double check though. But I'm pretty sure he has no foot support. I think I got it from Bashwin. Which, wink wink, great service. They sent me one with no foot support. So. Yeah. So, oh wait, I put this one in keep? No, we're going to sell one. We're going to sell the one that has no foot support. So, if that doesn't matter to you. I'm also going to get rid of both of these, I think. This is the UI Goku from Battle of World. The Chronicle of Goku UI Goku looks to be just fine of an option. And I already have the Omnibus Goku. So like, you give me a kiss in exchange, I'll think about it, Jay. I'm even contemplating the Omnibus Goku. I'm gonna wait until the freaking Chronicle of Goku gets here and compare them. But whichever one is, the better one will win. But I'll be getting rid of both of those. The sign head it still doesn't have the right outfit, so I don't care. This Goku's pretty sick, so we're going to keep him. My first Master Release figure ever. The 20th film Blue Goku. We're staying. This Super Saiyan one. I think I have him. Yeah, he's on my movie shelf right now. Does Goku rock this look in any of the movies? Super Saiyan with the ripped shirt, blue shirt, and the belt sash.
Does it look like that in the Metal Cooler movie?
Yeah, let me see.
Jay, join the mod.
Let's see. Yeah, there's a shot of him with Vegeta, but he doesn't... I don't think he has the belt sash in that movie. Yeah, he doesn't. Close, though. Does Goku look like this in any of the movies? Chat? You give me a kiss for the Vegeta with no support? I'll think about it.
He'd give you a kiss for free.
Let me see. Do they Super Saiyan Goku? I think I just have to go through it in my brain. This is gonna take forever if I try to Google search this stuff. Let's see. Goku, Super Saiyan Goku would only start in Revenge. Cooler's Revenge, he's just, I think he's shirtless right away. Turn of Cooler, it's close, but he doesn't have the belt sash. But then he doesn't have the belt sash at any point after that. And I don't think he really... He might look like this in the Tournament of Power, though, you know? He does go Super Saiyan like this when he's fighting Kale and Caulifla. Was that Hot Wheels? Yeah, Hot Wheels is on. Hot Wheels, say hi to Jay.
Hi, Jay.
Hi,
Get in my
Jay.
chat, buddy.
Okay,
Is
we're
that
keeping
Jay?
this guy.
That wasn't Hot Wheels saying the kiss thing.
The Ichiban Kuji Android 21, definitely going to keep her. There's like no Android 21 figures, bro. I don't want to get rid of these. They're cool too. They're really nice. They're not like amazing because they're kind of small and on a base that's shaped like the Red Ribbon logo, so it's not like really sturdy, and they're heavy. But they look really nice. So they're just, I feel like they're fragile. I love this Blood of Saiyans Goku, so he's staying. Super cool pose. People like really love these Blood of Saiyans Super Saiyan 4 figures. I'm not one of them. They're okay. They're just not my thing. Same with Gogeta. Gogeta's probably the worst one. The new Grandista Gogeta's coming, and just like the other one, I don't need this one either. So, he's got hollow legs. I have these sealed. The WCF. These WCF figures. Probably going to keep Bulma. I'm going to get rid of this little Goku. Oh, I kind of like that, though. These are going to be our wedding toppers, so.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's why I got them. There's another one. Yeah, there's like a King Yemma and stuff. Maybe I'd never log them in. I would probably sell those. I kind of don't know if I want to sell the Bulma and the... we already got the S-Cultures, so we don't need that. This is really cool, so I'm keeping it. Guys. Chi-Chi and Goku wedding minifigures are your favorite? Yeah, they're sick. This is the only Master Lee's UI Goku from Super Dragon Ball Heroes that I liked. So I'll at least keep him because he's in a unique outfit. This Legends Gogeta is probably the only Legends figure I'm going to sell. I like the way he looks, but his hollow legs kind of suck. And his support is super finicky and not tight. So he just feels like super fragile, like he could tip over and just explode. This GX Materia Goku is also sick and will stay. Go next to his Kaioken brother. Oh, we got a ways to go, chat. Glitter and Glamour 18, keeping her. Unique look. Is that the Proplica radar? This is the Proplica radar, which we're keeping. Matchmakers, Gogeta versus Broly. Not a huge fan of these, so I think I'm going to get rid of them. Like, they're not bad. I'm just not crazy about them. And there's already another one of the more like prominent forms. So we'll keep the Grandista Vegeta. Like I said, I like the base form Grandistas of the past a lot more. Same goes. Oh, but I also, yeah, again, I don't need all these manga dimensions. Which do I like more? Goku or UI Goku? UI Goku. Bless you, my love. We're going to sell him. 2 Gotenks? Justified. They're both a different form. Are they? Oh. Dragon Ball Legends Goku Black. Sick figure. We're keeping that. Where's Dragon Ball Legends? The list is getting huge now. I have to keep track. W for GX Materia Goku. You got him? Yeah, dude. He's like still like one of the best ones, if not the best one. The Kaioken is the best one. It is. Just flat out. Yeah, so I was talking about these earlier. I don't really need these. These Bandai Namco Museum Gogetas. Let me find the other ones. Lobby, I can hear you. I can hear me through the mic.
Quit lying.
Bro, like, watches TV like an old man. Hey, turn it up. Where's the other ones? Where's these? Do you guys see some Gogetas on here, or am I blind? Where are they? Blind? Did I not add them? I guess I never added them. Well, there are these like Kamehameha Gogeta figures that are just like these 6 Gokus. The Bandai Namco Museum ones. It's a Gogeta next to Roshi and Mermaid. I think that's just the, yeah, that's a archive. But these figures are just like those. I have a base Gogeta, a Super Saiyan, and a Super Saiyan Blue. Super Saiyan and Super Saiyan Blue are launching the Kamehameha. The base one is charging it. But again, I don't really need them. Yeah, like I don't really need them. There's plenty of Gogeta figures. All right. Blood of Saiyan, Super Saiyan God is good. Greatest Saiyan, obviously, we're keeping the Greatest Saiyan, dog. Welcome. Who goes there? Hello, Blunt. Welcome not only to the mod chat, but to the stream.
Indeed.
Indeed.
How'd it go?
Maxomatic UI Goku. This is another case of like, why do I need this? And I don't. So we're going to get rid of him. The UI sign is at least more unique where he's a non-battle damage UI sign Goku. Do I prefer Gogeta with orange or yellow vest trim? The yellow vest trim looks best when he's base and blue, but the orange looks really good on Super Saiyan and Super Saiyan 4. So I'm kind of split on it. Dragon Ball Legends Future Gohan, that's another one we're keeping. What are you up to, Brent? Good talk. What's up, Piccolo DBS? Where will I be selling these figures? There's a link to my eBay page in the description. Once this is done, we shall be taking photos and then listing them. I'm also going to say, guys, when I list product, not a price that you like, Do not, flame me in the comments. You can either make an offer, because I leave it as an open offer system on eBay. So that means you can try to negotiate. I'm more than happy to negotiate with people civilly. Or you just wait, because if something doesn't move long enough, I'll drop the price maybe. Or maybe I'll just keep it. I don't know. Oh. All right. Blood of Saiyans, God Vegeta. I don't love this one either. It's also on a big base. Just takes up a lot of space. Maybe I secretly hate Blood of Saiyans, guys. Look how many I have down here compared to Clear Eyes. I have 3 Clear Eyes. Maybe I hate Blood of Saiyans. This is Taylor's. Goku Blue. Who else is here now? Now we got a party. Save, welcome.
Hot Wheels.
Hot Wheels has been here.
I'm here.
Somebody.
Glad I can help, Ricky. Do you have something to say, Save? Do you have a problem with my selections?
Yeah.
That's a really good point. All right, Maxamatic Blue Goku. We're gonna keep this one actually. He is the only Blue Goku like this with the belt sash and stuff, or without the belt sash. So,
Justice for Solid Edge works.
Justice for Solid Edge works. Yeah, we got a lot down here.
He's selling memories. Did you see?
Yeah, I'm selling
Yeah,
Dragon Ball
actually.
Memories. Yeah, for $5 million each.
Ah, shit.
Extreme Saiyan. I don't think I'm getting rid of any of these. They're just all amazing. They're not really supposed to be part of like the main collection.
Wait, you're selling the E-moving Omnibus Ultra Goku?
Yes. I'm selling the last one prize and the no, I'm just selling the last one prize. Yeah, this one.
No, on like the sell one, you have the fucking.
Oh, this one? Yardrat?
No, the one on the very left. You're selling the Omnibus Ultra E-moving.
This one?
Yeah. Is that not the E-moving?
He is. The base form, the Yardrat?
Oh shit, you're selling Majin Vegeta too.
I have 2 of them.
Fuck.
But the new one coming, I don't really feel the need to have both of these.
Tell us how you really feel, Safe.
Jeez.
I need to save up for that Majin Vegeta. That's how I feel.
I was saying that I don't want to get rid of any of Extreme Saiyan, but I'm having second thoughts. There are 2 recolors in this set. I'm getting rid of Gogeta. Base
Oh,
form.
he pulled him back. He pulled him back.
Are you keeping all the Brolys?
What Brolys? I already sold like all my spare Brolys.
For Master League?
Yeah. Gonna get rid of them.
The MUY? Damn.
Yeah, the sign is way better. Yeah. I don't need like a recolor of all these guys. Plus, the Super Master Stars piece is coming this month. So he kind of can fit in where this guy would go.
I would argue the Grandista Nero MUY is enough.
Yeah. I would have the manga dimensions. He's a little too small to go with them. I like this Bardock a lot. But again, I don't need a bunch of Manga Dimensions. So I'm gonna kick them. This is Taylor's Grandista Luffy. I put like Taylor's stuff in here too. No, we'll just put it up there. Grandisto. Luffy. This Yardrat Goku is so good, dude.
Big Bag Toy Store.
So good.
Legend Vegeta.
If you guys don't collect Legends figures, this is Cell, that's why.
Oh, he's coming out
should.
this.
Who are you talking about?
I'm
The new
talking
Majin
about
Vegeta?
the Grandista Majin Vegeta.
Oh, yeah, he comes out. He came out in Japan last month, so he should come out like February or March.
Big Bad Toy Store said it's coming out this year or this month.
That could be a big
Right.
possibility unless it gets delayed.
Probably does, because I remember they had a figure that would release in November, but it then got delayed by December.
Yeah, like Don the Master Lees was supposed to release in December. Happens a lot. I don't think they have control over like importing and stuff. Timing. Yamcha. Yes, we keep Yamcha.
God damn, on Amazon it's April. Holy shit.
We keep Brody.
Broccoli.
Brewery.
Brody.
Publix.
Publix. The history of rivals. E-moving Goku. You don't need it. We still have the Kokoniku Amadity, and we have the memories. There's no need for another one.
You gonna put these in the buy sell trade channel or like just all on eBay?
It'll be on both.
Because I just realized how big the list is for the sell section.
Yeah. Yeah, we're getting rid of quite a few. We're still not done. Got a lot to go.
God damn.
Super Master Stars piece, Bardock. Hiroyuki Nakazawa. What do you think? Staying.
He's staying.
Staying, y'all. GX Materia Gohan, duh. Like one of the
No.
best. Maximatic Base Goku. I like the reference of him, like when he
please.
from the manga chapter cover. But he's like too big for Master League. Super Master Stars piece, Super Saiyan 4 Goku. The second one. Now,
Ooh.
I don't need 2 Super Master Stars piece, Super Saiyan 4 Gokus. So I
It's
gotta
been
get rid
the
of one.
ones I wanted to buy, but yeah. I want the standing, the charging one better.
You're back from Publix. Where we at? Oh, you're in Florida? Get me a pub sub. Chicken tender sub. Rest in peace of the Mask Saiyans. Extreme Saiyan UI Goku.
Publix goes as far north as like Tennessee, my gosh.
I was about to say there's Publix where I'm at.
I'm willing to bet he's Florida though.
All right. Are you in Florida?
Are you in Florida, Zumimaru? Dox yourself.
If not, Matt is giving away a figure right now.
This fucking shit, dude.
Super Master Stars piece, Gogeta, the best one. Like, one of the best ones. Yeah. Florida man here. Hey! Get fucked!
Next weekend we're gonna have a cold ass for us Florida standards. Wonderful time. It's gonna be beautiful.
All right, we'll keep the Grandista SSJ3, the overrated Grandista SSJ3. And on that note, I will be right back. I'll be right back.
Same
You guys
here.
behave on stream.
Do 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 do.
One like, one figure.
Where's everybody from, chat? Type in the chat. Where are you from?
Dox your address on the chat.
No. Don't put your address. That's where you from. This so and so lane. 572-476.
Don't tell Matches Peaches I said 6'7" on stream. 6'7".
123 Fake Street.
Matches Peaches hears all.
He said
No,
123.
he doesn't.
And he's got an egg
Alabama.
roll.
The Mitten State. Nice egg roll. I like the way you eat that.
Thanks.
You eat it for the shape.
What do you guys think so far?
Yeah. Type in the comments who do you think what type of master release set are we getting next? I think we're not getting a master release at all.
Dude. I think you're headed in the right direction for your sale list. I thought it would be. I honestly didn't realize you had so many non-master release stuff. Like, I knew you had them, but I didn't know you had this much.
Man, I'm just staring at that Majin Vegeta, man.
Majin Vegeta.
Hope you don't need a support.
I mean,
He stands just fine without it.
You
I've got
sound
him
like
up.
that guy that was selling to me the other day.
the cooler, yeah.
He stands fine. You don't need it.
I'm not Leo.
Hey, yo.
Glitter and Glamour's Bulma. Definitely going to keep this one. I know we have the master release coming that's like the exact same thing. This one's manga colored. So it has a purpose. Man's got to eat.
South
That's right.
Texas.
South Texas. That's what's up. Grandista All Might. So I just got this figure. And dude, there are so many All Might figures out there. It's the only one I have right now. So I'm kind of inclined to keep it until I upgrade and get like a master release. But it's not
The
bad.
picture looks funny.
Picture looks funny. Is that what you said?
Yeah, of him. Yeah. I
Yeah.
don't know if it's just that photo or I haven't seen that figure.
Like he's okay. I've seen the Super Master Stars piece and the master release figure. Kind of funny because
Oh, that's weird.
we're gonna keep him for now, just for now, until we upgrade. He stays
I just realized my stream isn't in sync.
not in sync with the Discord.
No,
It's not.
mine's not. I'm like 10 seconds behind.
On Discord, your voice is like a few seconds advanced
Yeah,
in the stream.
yeah, that's how it work. I have my comfort back in motion. Blood of Saiyans,
Stream sort.
Vegito also sick. Where's the Gogeta? Up here. They're really cool. Dragon Ball Legends Trunks, not selling. He's like an amazing figure. The Zoukei Ikiden Goku and Gohan. These are made by Varrook. I do really like them. I'm gonna keep them.
Very Blaze.
Yeah, Varric Glaze. Well, it's also cool because Goku has an interchangeable arm that allows him to pat Gohan's head. Maximatic Super Saiyan Goku from the Cooler movie.
They have a nice charm to them.
Okay.
Sell him.
I don't really have a Super Saiyan Goku that doesn't have the belt sash with battle damage like. This was a gift from Stardust.
Us.
Of course, we get rid of it.
Let's trash it. This is the only Super Saiyan Goku from this Broly I think I have. That's not battle damage. Yeah, him and Shenron were the only figures from Ultimate Variation that I kept. That's so hard carried by Shenron. Strong chains ain't going nowhere, bro. Get real. Get real, bro.
Weak chains. Get them out of here.
Get real.
They're like the best base
Save.
forms we have right
Get
now.
real. I have
Strong
3
memories.
Master Roshi, and I'm keeping all of them.
Yeah, I forgot you had 3 of those.
I have 3 of them. All 3. You
I
guys
got
get none of
3
them. What's my
Goku
favorite figure? It's a
Yard Rat
secret.
Gokus now.
It's a secret, chat.
It's his lady's figure. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
That's
Is
not a
that-
secret.
Oh, I thought that was the Supermaster Star Space Gogeta.
No, I'm keeping that one. The Kamehameha. Already got rid of the other one, the other
I thought you
version.
meant the standing one.
No, I already got rid of all of them. I don't like that one at all. Bum, 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 bum.
I'm really trying to sync the stream. Hold on.
Where's Krillin?
Dead.
Where's Strong Chains Krillin? Only this one's here.
I thought I saw it already. Did I not see it already? Did you not? I could have sworn.
I'm talking about the last one, prize version.
Oh, the last one, prize.
Ew.
I don't see it anywhere.
Weird. I must have missed it or something. But I'm keeping him. Let's just Gohan is representative of him. It doesn't matter because I'm keeping him. Who's
I've
joined?
returned.
You've returned. Welcome back. This Goku's safe for now, but I think he's gonna have some real competition and some reconsideration in about a month, or not a month, about 5 months. Jiren.
Still don't know how I feel about the new MEY on that.
Oh, Saiyajin. You don't know how you feel about him? I think he's looking pretty snazzy.
He looks the weakest of the set, I'm not gonna lie.
You're not the only one, bud. Sorry. Oh, nice. Make sure you flash your brights at the cop, bro.
I will.
Alright,
Thanks
so
for reminding me.
I think most,
This guy
most
is such a.
omnibus is
This
staying.
guy is one of those drivers. He's mad nobody's going fast enough.
Oh.
dude,
We're speed running. We're
he's
speed
up-
running. We're speed running.
Dang.
You're just keeping all of Duel to the future, huh?
I want to see
Nice.
this.
Oh. Hercule. Mr. Satan.
Hercule is like a pleasant
he is speedrun.
surprise from that set. I remember Matt like making a reaction for that reveal.
Dude, I love Mr. Satan
was-
so
he
much.
Crazy.
The world martial arts champ.
That month was like amazing. Duel to the Future and then Omnibus amazing.
Yeah. Times. 2023 was awesome. Grandista Zorro.
Indeed it was.
Mm,
Interessante.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep him. I like this Zoro.
I think that's actually when I started watching your content. I think.
2023 when I came back.
I think. I remember your newest uploads were like the Omnibus Brave reviews.
That boo from Daima that's down there is, or is it from Super Z? Talking about boo?
Where?
You mean this one? This is from Daima. This
There's
one's
so
from
many
Z.
boos, I can't tell.
This one's from Daima. Wonder if Mr. Satan got inspired by fighters from the best, like Chuck Norris, probably.
The
Mr.
matchmaker-
Satan is supposed to be his stage name.
Fro.
His real name is Mark.
The Fro came
Hello,
from
everybody. My name is Mark.
an American wrestler, I imagine. That's where the
Yeah.
Fro came from, probably.
Just like Luffy when he fights the Foxy Pirates. This Cooler and Super Saiyan Goku matchmakers is peak. This Solid Edge Works cell is big doo-doo butter. I don't like it. Lobby loves it. Lobby the other day was like, dude, I freaking love that Solid Edge Works cell. It's so good.
I don't like that cell.
Yeah, I don't know why Lobby likes it. GX Materia Ten Shinhan, keeping that. It's freaking awesome. This Blood of Saiyan's Trunks looks cool, but it's so small, bro. It's just like the UI Goku. Like, he looks great, but then he's like the size of Lobby's penis.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Shit's fired. Oh, is that Solid Edge Works Android 17?
Yeah, and he's also going in the pile. Get out of here.
He's actually good. I'm not gonna lie.
I like the matchmakers, Broly and Gogeta.
Yeah, they're good.
I like them. I don't like the Solid Edge Works Android. I don't like them. Now you're gonna start getting delirious late night Matt because I'm an old man. Do I have Toyotaru Goku Bardock figure? Also, will the Toyotaru Goku Gohan Kamehameha Master Leads be back in stock? I do have them. They're like right over here somewhere. Where are they? Yeah, they're over here. One on this end, one over here. The Master Lee's Goku Gohan, I don't know. Probably not, but you can keep an eye on it. Matchmakers Super 17 and Super Saiyan GT Goku. I'm gonna keep. I don't like love them, but I don't really hate them as much as I used to. And just they're very rarely seen characters and forms, so I'm gonna keep them. Grandista Luffy. So many time skip Luffys, bro. I'm gonna keep this one for now, but I have a feeling that I'll start to get better ones that can totally suffice.
So sick of that Luffy design, man.
Yeah, it's like that new Master Leads that's coming for Luffy. Like, it was almost kind of disappointing because like one is part 1 Luffy, which I'm like, okay, and then the Master Leads, the last one Prize is cool, like him with his younger self, the Master Leads Plus. But the part 1 Luffy, I'm just like, Wolf said, tell Steve I said hi.
I'm right here.
It's right here. But yeah, like the one picking his nose,
Right
I guess,
here,
is kind of
Wolf.
funny. So, but yeah, why don't we see like Master Lee's Gear 5 or something? Like, it's so weird.
I'm back again.
Welcome
Again.
back. Tommy's not going nowhere. Goku's not going. My boy. Think my boy.
Tommy.
Kami-sama. Kami-sama. Woo! Bro, so annoying having to scroll up and scroll down. Wish I could just drag it up. Boom. There we go. Dragon history. Dragon history. I like Joe X Varuk. Junior. Goku. I also like this one a lot. Very cool. But I can do away with these. Have the Ichiban Kuji ceramic fox mask of Grandpa Gohan. Midoriya. I'm going to be extremely selective with the abundance of Midoriya and Bakugo figures, bro. This is the only one I have, so obviously I'm going to. But I will not be collecting a lot of them. The dog president, really? Yeah. It's the Dragon Archive. He's the King of Earth. He's awesome. Who left? Save? Of course he did. GX Materia Bardock. Sick. One of the best ones. Clear Eyes Broly. Maybe I do like Clear Eyes, guys. Maybe I do. Maybe I actually like it. Maybe I'm a liar.
Just keeps all of them.
Maybe I do like him. This Solid Edgeworks Boo is sick. Don't really love the Android 16. Go with his brothers and sisters too. I really do like the Janemba from this Matchmakers. The Gogeta's like okay. Yeah, I'm gonna keep him. You don't get a lot of Janemba. I'd want to have the pair. Song's about to put me to sleep. Blood of Saiyans Broly. Very good. Fantastic Blood of Saiyans. History Box Angel Goku. He's fine, but I don't really feel like him. I have an Angel just. Clear Eyes Goku Black Base. Not keeping him. This does not really take advantage of the Clear Eyes format, so it's like, what's the point? Grandista Law. This dude, I am super annoyed with. Can definitely go after we review him. Am I? His legs are hollow, and the way you put him together is you connect each leg together to form his like lower body, and then you put his base on top of that. And he's just like so unbalanced. It's crazy. And he's got a big heavy cape that you can put on him too. And if you don't put it on him, he's got a big like freaking insert hole on his back. So you have to put it on him. And then they just give you this little dinky support for the cape. It's so stupid. It's such a badly designed figure. It's annoying. Snap Collection. I really do like Snap Collection. This Monkey Goku's 100% staying. So good. Right here. He's basically a Master Lees. Lunch. Yes. Lunch stays. Kid Gohan stays. Where'd I go? Right. Is the Toyotaro Bardock Goku a crane figure? Yes, it is. But it's like a special release. Now, this Goku and Gohan, though, on their bikes, I don't know. I think they're nice, but I don't really, like, love them, you know? I've sold these two once before. Now I kind of feel like I want to come back to that, too. Like, are they unique? Yeah. Because they're both, like, on the bikes and stuff. I'm going to hang on to them. I do like Snap Collection. And the first time I got rid of them, I regretted it. So I don't want to do that again. I'm going to keep them. I like Snap. Snap, snap, snap. Snap Collection is fun. It's nice to change the pace every once in a while. Grandista Sasuke. I like this Grandista, but I don't really need this one. Special version is like way better. And the upcoming Sasuke is also really solid. So I think I'm going to get... This is like a little Ginyu Force lunchbox that came with the Kuji. I just have it to hold extra stuff. I don't even know why it's on this list. Fantastic Adventure, Goku and Bulma. I'm going to keep them. I don't, like, love them, but I don't really have, like, a Goku and Bulma figure of them, like, on her bike. And that's, like, probably the closest type of figure. Like, it goes in the direction that I want, but it feels like maybe a Master Lee's that was just a little bit bigger, had more detail, didn't have that weird base, and I think I would be, like, way more into it. But it's close. This little Goku, I'm going to keep him too. The new version that I got, it doesn't have the missing bird, so not as bad. I don't like Clear Eyes. Proceeds to keep all of them. Bro. Don't like Clear Eyes. I also will keep this Bulma because she has the Dragon Ball logo. I don't use the mirror anymore. I just took it off. And she's like a cool accenting piece. So I'm going to keep her. Yeah, the Daima people, they're all staying. Yeah, there's like almost 800 figures on this list, so that's why it's so long. This Daima Ichiban Kuji of Goku versus Vegeta is really cool, but it is a little disappointing that they don't scale. But I think they go really well with the history box figures, to be honest. The Dragon History, rather, sorry. So I'm going to keep those two. And then Shenron, even though he's got a friggin' derpy face, it's still an Ichiban Kuji Shenron. I'm not getting rid of him. Turles. I like this GX materia, but because his hands are like in front of him, it blocks his face. So I will be getting rid of him. Like, I just can't really fully appreciate him, feels like. Solid Edge Works, Frieza, not going anywhere. Great figure. Great release. Daima. Yeah. These Sophimates choppers are all Taylors. I've been getting them for her. Goma. Goma we will keep. Goma has like nothing. We're definitely keeping my Full Metal Alchemist Master Lees. We're getting there, chat. We're getting there. Okay. Solid Edge works cooler. I don't really love the figure either. He can go. Solid Edge works Frieza, however, stay in right there. Such a sick figure. I didn't fall in love with the Matchmakers Gohan versus Cell either, so get rid of those. Love the Matchmakers Trio for the Buu Saga, though. They all can stay. For sure. I don't think I'll ever get rid of them, to be honest. It's my favorite manga illustration that Toriyama's done. Oh, I was losing myself. Let me get all of them before I forget. Boo. Gohan. Gohan. Son Goku. This Grandista Gear 5 Luffy is actually pretty good. So I will also be keeping him. I do know that there's a special edition, and I have it pre-ordered. He's like doing hockey while throwing a fist. So that one will just probably replace this one. But until then, this is like my only Gear 5 figure that I have right now. So definitely going to keep it. These are Taylor's. She is a Gojo Ghetto Simp. We're like right at the tail end of this. We're right at the tail end. Been meaning to start JJK. It's really good. I like JJK. Getting there. We're getting there. Why the Daima fucking figures separate? The Daima Boo, like that one. The Super Saiyan Goku, I think, is a lot better. The desktop McCoy, Goku and Gohan is fantastic. I am now a fan of desktop McCoy. They're expensive, but they're freaking awesome. Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta is sick. Of course, the best Super Master Stars piece figure. Duh. All right, we're getting there. We're getting to the part where it's just like, nope, none of these are going. Maybe. My finger's getting tired. You don't like Luffy and could never see themselves buying a Luffy figure. However, if you did for the sake of having the big 3 MCs, is there one of him in your 2 pose looking down? There's a Masterly's X piece of him doing that. You want to look it up. Yamucha. Roga Fufuken. GX Materia Super Saiyan Goku definitely disappointed me. It's not staying. Grandista Whitebeard, also a disappointment. It's my only Whitebeard figure, but like, you know, it's not Dragon Ball, so I'm willing to part ways with this one as well. Ooh. Why don't you like Luffy though? I love Luffy. Luffy is my favorite One Piece character. He's funny and doesn't fuck around. A Yu Yu Hakusho Ku. Not gonna lie, that's the first time I heard someone say they don't like Luffy. I've heard that before. It's not a popular opinion, but some people just don't like One Piece. That's okay. People cannot like things. We just don't intrude on the fun of the people that do like the things. You know what I'm saying? God, we've been streaming for almost 3 hours doing this, dude. Grandista Special Luffy is sick. I love this figure. This Masterly's Tengen is also really nice. This is the best Demon Slayer Masterly's I've picked up. You've never watched One Piece? You don't like GT? Me either. He yells and he's stupid. I really don't like perpetually stupid characters. He's Homer Simpson in a pirate setting. Well, I mean, he's a pirate. He's not supposed to be like a smart guy. But like, he's not like completely an idiot. But like Luffy's more about like fighting for freedoms, and like he doesn't like it when people like slave other people and stuff. He hates that stuff. He thinks everyone should be free to choose and do whatever they want. They should follow their dream no matter what. And it's cool. And then when he sees people like ruining the dreams of others or talking down on the dreams of others, he just beats the shit out of them. I'm like, that's dope. I respect that. Metal Cooler is also really cool. Pun intended. Getting so tired right now, but we're gonna finish. He's cool, but like, just again, didn't really do it for me. Nia One
many more
Piece
you
is
got
S
left?
tier. Say?
How many more you got left?
Well, let's count them.
Maybe like 100. Matchmakers, God, Goku, and Beerus. I'm so glad they are pushing DBS again and Crane figures, but I didn't love these figures. TBH, so part with them. Grandisa Kakashi can stick around until I get the special edition, and most likely we'll get some then. It's the first Naruto Grandista, yeah. Shanks, again, another one that I'll probably keep for now, and then when there is a Grandista special, I'll replace it. These were a gift from my buddy Mark Austin. Got me the Masterly's XP Shanks and Buggy when they're like kids. Slavery is bad. Wow, such a bold take. How did Oda get away with this? I mean, if you like, you can do that to any story or franchise. Like Dragon Ball is just like, wow, fighting. What a exciting take on a franchise. You know? Or like Goku in general. Fighting and bettering yourself, wow. You've just become working out. You know? So you don't have to belittle it. You don't have to belittle One Piece. You can not like One Piece, and it's fine. You don't have to shit on other people that like One Piece. It's okay. You don't have to do it. You don't have to do it. I know the internet wants you to, but you don't have to do it. We are keeping all of these Daima. I have them displaying all the heads. They look great. See you later. Whoever just dropped. Goma, of course.
In chats. I'm still in the stream on YouTube, but I'm going to gamers.
Going to gamers? Have fun. Ichiban, Kuji, Sky Seed. Gotta go. Daima Parunga. This was one I couldn't wait to talk about. This is a huge disappointment of a figure. John made me a custom Parunga. We collaborated to create a custom red Parunga out of an authentic Omnibus Z Parunga. And it's obviously way better. And I'm usually a purist. I want to own all of the official product, but I'm happy having my custom Parunga on my shelf instead of this thing until maybe Bandai wants to make an official one and try again. So, yeah.
Sell it.
Go.
Nice.
Not belittling, just joking. I know. All jokes. All in good fun. Put that one in the trash. Figure Art Zero, Goku, and Bulma is freaking awesome. One of the best. Figure Art Zero. It's also Taylor's. This Dragon History Goku is so, like, it's worse than the GX Materia, which I'm just like, bruh. This Shenron and Oolong is ass. I like the Vegeta and Cell. They're cool. The Gotenks from Dragon History, also really cool. And I like the Goku and Grandpa Gohan. Basically our only Pansy figure. So yeah, I will be keeping her. Do my fat boo voice? Dude, my throat is so messed up because we've been streaming for almost 3 hours. These are mugs. I don't know why they're on the list, but they're here. These are acrylics. Staying. Figure Art Zero, friggin' incredible. Great release. Stays. Of course the Omnibus Cross Goku stays, bro. Are you kidding me? Of course Omnibus Cross Vegeta stays, bro. Joking? Of course Omnibus Cross Frieza stays. Are you yanking my chain? Of course Omnibus Cross Cell stays. Are you fingering my majingering? Alright, Mihawk. Super sick. This One Piece Kuji with Luffy, Zoro, Sanji. Beyond the Trials. That's what it's called. Such a good set, dude. So cool.
It's quite impressive, your memory.
My memory?
Yeah.
It's because I smoked a lot of weed when I was younger.
The names.
The names of what? Like the Kuji?
All yeah, either the nomenclature or just the names.
I've never been to nomenclature. What's the weather like there?
Wow, is that a dad joke?
I like the history box Bulma. She's staying. History box. These Blood of Saiyans, Goku Blue and Vegeta figures. Yeah, they can go. Maybe Blood of Saiyans is my least favorite. It's starting to look that way. Looks like I hate like Blood of Saiyan. Like some of the ones that are on here I don't necessarily hate. It's just like some of them it's like I don't need this or I just don't like the figure. One or the other. History box Roshi is sick. Stays.
Matches Clear Eyes Peaches.
Matches Clear Eyes Peaches.
Yeah, that's your
Good one.
name.
Good one, bro. All right. Solid Edge works. Gotenks, Varuk. I'm not going to betray you this time. It stays. Matchmakers, Gohan and Dabura. Very cool. Stays. Where is it? Where are we going? Solid Edge works. UI Goku. Fairly cool. But I can part with it. These Sophimates, they stay. They're so cool. So fresh and so cool. These Dokkan figures can stay. Absolutely. These are my magnets, the Daima magnets from the second Kuji. Our Piccolo hat and our Boo hat. Super Saiyan 4 Daima. Oh, trash. Let's sell it.
Gone.
Oh, my amiibo. I was like, what is that? My Tears of the Kingdom amiibo. Masterly's Naruto, freaking amazing. Amazing Naruto figure. Naruto up here. Just making sure. I like the Haku and Zabuza as well. They're pretty good. We're almost there, chat. Piccolo hat is real drip for sure, dude. At one point, I thought about wearing it every time I did a Piccolo themed video, and I realized how stupid that was, so I didn't do. Assemble collection also going to stay. I like Assemble collection. Bro, the list has gotten so long that I have to keep coming back up here. But I'm gonna do it. Oh, I can put them up here, right next to archives. Can't do it that way. Lame. Haku and Zabuza make you feel very nostalgic? Yeah, dude. Makes me feel sad. We're almost there. Look how few we have left. Look how few. We're so close. Kind of want to get the Masterlies. I think the Land of Waves Masterlies set is very good and well worth it. Just not the last one prize. Put a single image for the whole Kuji. It's too late now. But I don't want to do that because sometimes I get rid of like individual figures within a Kuji. If anyone is getting motion sickness from this, I'm sorry. We're almost there. I'm locked in. So much of this is Assemble collection. When I get down to these like accessories, I'm not even gonna bother. Do you or did you have the Naruto door painting collection figure from Plex? No. Gigant name. Super cool type of Ichiban Kuji. Okay, these haven't arrived yet. Most of these. Some of these. Most of these. So I'm not going to rank them tonight. Ones that are here. I'm going to keep this. What up? That Gigant name is a banger that people sleep too much on. Not people in Japan. It's expensive in Japan. But it's really cool. Like, you're not going to be able to 3D print something at the same quality as the Gigant name. I'm getting the One Piece one. And if I can afford the to be continued double chance, gotta get that. Yamcha. Did not love this Yamcha. I did love the... My voice is dying. Coming octaves lower. History box Krillin. Also not necessary look. Almost looks near identical to the Masterlies that came out in the same freaking year. Oh. Solid Edge Works Gogeta. Honestly, not my favorite. Not my fave. Naruto, yes, pretty solid. Pretty solid. Cool guy. Met him at a party. He was nice. Not here yet. Sabo. Yeah, Sabo's pretty solid. '40th anniversary, of course. Just gonna start putting them down here. Just so many of these little manga structure ones. Amiibo, Donkey Kong, and Pauline. Grandista, Aaron, and Levi. I did not love these, to be honest. I think I'm gonna sell Aaron for sure. Levi, I'm going to keep because it's like a Taylor figure. Excuse me. This is Taylor's. Where's Turbo Granny? Is she here?
Turbo Granny.
What do you think happens after Masako dies? She gets replaced or AI with her voice? I think they'll just replace her. Gohan. Gohan. Sorry, bro. Gohan's gotta go. He's the one snap figure that I'm okay with showing the door. Goodbye, Gohan. I'm also going to get rid of Roshi. I didn't love him either. And then
Wow.
these haven't gotten here yet. This is Taylor. That's it! This is the part of the list that people are most curious about, but... Whoa!
See it all on one screen.
There we go. Quite a bit to downsize. Computer crashes before save. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Fantastic. All right. Like I said, this will all be posted in both the buy sell trade on our Discord and sorry, I'm tired. It'll be posted on buy sell trade on our Discord and on my eBay page linked in the description below. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I feel really good. It's always nice to downsize so you clear up space for bigger and better things. Cashback. Just keep moving on. But assemble collection? Shut up, Apple. Assemble collection is sick. You're a big accenting guy. Don't poo-poo on me, bro. Don't poo-poo on me. You're going to see big things for me. 2026. My display is going to look way different. All right. That's it. If you guys are interested in any of these, I'll be posting them. If you don't see them, they were probably bought up. So appreciate everybody joining the stream. I'm tired. I'm going to go to bed. Thanks for hanging out. Peace out.